Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your monthly zodiac sign reading for November. We have different energies coming in and around you. It could be from people, it could be situations or things that might trigger you, where you will find advice in these cards. I am changing the questions up a little bit, Virgo, so if you like that, throw me a thumbs up. If you want to comment, please do, to let me know that you like this new format or that you prefer the older one. I love to hear either way. What else do I have to tell you? We are going to be doing some live tarot at the end as well, Virgo, so stick around for that, for the overall energy, advice, clarification, confirmation. But first, we're going to get going with overall theme, which is exchanging gifts. Oh, I like that. Okay, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so do you know what I'm seeing here? When I saw this, I just have to hold it up because I need to have it a little bit closer. What I feel is exchanging gifts. They are literally maybe exchanging gifts, but when I just look at the card and read it from here, what I see is this ballerina is, you know how, or fairy, how they, in a jewelry box, you know, they're bent over because they're on that oh my gosh, on that bendy wire, whatever you want to call, on the spring, right? And when you open your jewelry box, they pop up, you turn the little key and it winds it up and it spins and plays music, okay? That's what this is reminding me of, except this is a box as in a present. And what I see here is like some tattered tissue or ribbon where the cat gave the fairy ballerina the gift of being able to pop out, okay? So for some of you, I know that was long-winded, a long way around it, but I really feel that for some of you, an energy or a person or a situation is going to be coming in that is going to give you the energy or give you the gift of coming out, of popping out, of, I don't know if you're on social media, maybe you blow up a little bit, or in work, maybe someone gives you a project and you really shine. It's going to give you something like that. What I want to say though, in overall energy, is don't have this energy here, which is, you know what? I have 3 cups, right? They're full, they're here. I know that I still need more, but I'm almost going into an energy of, I don't know what to do. I've got 3 cups, I need 4. And there's usually someone trying to hand it to the person. In this case, it's just sitting right in front of her and she's refusing to look down to see it. So if you have someone, I always say that you love, trust, whatever it is that you have confidence in, and they are trying to help you, they are going to shred the ribbon around the box and allow you to shine, to blossom. Take it, okay? Don't ignore them. There is a reason for this. I don't know what it will be in your life, but if this is going to be your glow up, this is your glow up. That's what I feel this exchanging gifts is. Now, what are you going to be leaving behind? Acceptance. Never panic for these cards. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change with the 5 of Swords. Look, 2 people. I feel maybe for you, Virgo, are you feeling a bit up in your head right now? Is something really kind of weighing on you, or at least playing with your thoughts, with the way you're thinking, with your clarity right now? Possibly. And that's why you wouldn't be able to accept this. But you're leaving behind acceptance, which I think is so funny. But what you're really leaving behind here is the understanding that there are things that you cannot change. And that's really where this card is coming in. You know, sometimes they loosely tie together, but this is you letting go of the anxiety and the fear or whatever it is here that he's experiencing, that maybe you were experiencing, that you cannot change everything or everyone. You can try your best to guide them, lead them down the right path. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's the kind of thing here. That's what you're leaving behind, okay? And you have to, because sometimes it's not your job, right? We have to make the choice to change on our own. And like I said, you can lead them, you can guide them, you can impart wisdom upon them if they want to hear it. You can't do any of this if they're not willing. And then you just have to hope for the best. Pray, ask your angels, your spirit guide team, God, source, universe, your ancestors, whomever it is, to come in and help. What is entering into your life? Well, eeks, chaos and conflict. But 33 is a master number, so hang on here. What's the card coming out with it? The Empress. Okay. I don't really feel that it's chaos and conflict that's entering in. What I do feel it is, and again, the cards are very descriptive. I love it when the cards are descriptive, right? When I create these piles and I'm asking Spirit to, guide my thumb as I flip through them to the right ones. Look, what was causing chaos and conflict here, or maybe a bit of chaos and conflicting ideas, is that this horse-shaped being, okay, had a giraffe print on it. You go, well, that looks like a giraffe, except it's short and stocky. It's not a giraffe, but yet that's a giraffe skin or a giraffe cover or coat. So I almost feel like what we really see underneath is that it's a zebra. So people are like, well, is it a zebra or is it a zebra or is it a giraffe? Okay. I feel it's kind of that. And where are we going with this? Again, whatever this gift is here for you, that someone is giving you the opportunity or assisting, however it happens for you in blowing you up, you glowing up, whatever. I feel that maybe you have been misunderstood before. And maybe that's why you're not accepting it, because you have been misunderstood before. People don't quite know who you are or what it is. Well, I'm saying this is your opportunity to show up, glow up, pop out, stand up, and show them the zebra that you really are. And with the Empress here, she is the most beautiful energy because she encompasses all the queens. So every positive attribute that they have, she has. And she also is able to manifest like crazy, a bit like the magician, right? Like she can manifest and create and grow whatever it is that she wants into being, into the world. So you're finally taking off that giraffe disguise, I'm going to say, and you're going to show yourself for the zebra that you are. And you're going to start growing. All right. So again, this is really about personal growth here for you. All right. Let's go to what is to come. Wealth. In wealth, patience with the Seven of Swords. Oh, I love this. Do you know why? When it comes to bringing wealth, money, abundance, however you want to think of it, whatever it is for you into your life, the Patience card, I accept that everything happens in divine order or divine timing, not our timing, okay? And maybe you feel like you have to rush in and that you have to beg, borrow, or even steal to get this, hypothetically speaking, to get this wealth or abundance into your life. But they're saying, no, you don't. You don't need to be out like a thief in the night. You can just be at home. You need patience. You need to just be calm and wait, okay? And maybe that's it. Maybe you're going to pop out and maybe the glow up doesn't happen right away. And that's okay. And that may be conflicting for you because you're like, I've accepted it. I'm doing everything right. Everything happens in divine timing. So just be patient. Okay, so it can tie back up to here as well. But if it is tied about, material abundance or money, be patient. Things will work out as they're supposed to. You don't need to go out of your way trying to manipulate the outcome, all right? Relationships, what is to come? Fork in the road with the 9 of Wands. For some of you, maybe you've been carrying a bit of a burden on your back when it comes to relationships. Again, this can be with family, friends, loved ones, romantic, workmates, however it is. But I feel like you're coming to the fork in the road, right? You need to make a decision. Am I going, because this has been heavy. This has been weighing on you. Right? It's like she's standing there and she's looking out saying, I need to let go of this. It's like she has her backpack on. She's ready to go, but just hasn't made the move yet because whatever this is has kept her trapped, or she mentally, maybe 5 of Swords here, feels like she's being held back. And this is about building things on a solid foundation with a 4. And maybe you've come to the fork in the road because you need to either depart off on your own path, or you have, I'm going to call it a tower moment, where everything burns and crumbles to the ground, so that in these relationships you can build it back up on a firm, solid structure, okay? Now, let's look at personal growth, purpose. I know what I am here to do. That is what's going to bring that's what's going to bring purpose to your life, but personal growth. And can't you just see how this is all tying in here as well? And maybe if you even want to look back at it here, right, out of relationship, and just look at it tying in. I feel like your cards, unlike any other pile, are really tying together. Maybe this is, you have felt you've carried a heavy burden up until this point, and you've come to the fork in the road and you decide, am I taking the help or am I not? Am I going to stay in this energy? And with purpose, and the 3 of Wands, that is you having made your action, your plan. You have your action plan. You're now standing, waiting to head out on your new adventure, which is maybe in some cases creating new things, birthing new ideas, new creativity, showing yourself as the zebra you really are. But once you find that purpose, you find your personal growth. And I feel like what's going on up here is you finding your purpose. Okay, Virgo, let's get some tarot for clarification, confirmation, additional advice, and guidance. Beautiful message. I know that you may not be feeling so great, some of you right now in the moment. It'll be different for everyone. This could be happening as you are watching this. This is something that may be coming up for you. But don't worry, it doesn't need to all be fixed and cleared in the month of November. This is just where the energy or the situations, whatever it is, are going to be coming in around you, okay? And timing is fluid as well. So let's get one of our first 3 cards out. The 2 of Cups. That is really, I don't know, with the 2 of Cups, that's really finding, one, what it is that you love. It's really finding maybe a person in your life. Like I said, someone's going to be kind of helping you out here. And this could be the person, all right? With that 2 of Cups. Temperance, finding the balance. Okay? Finding balance, understanding you can't change everything. Understanding that there's more to you, that there's more for you to do. Understanding that there needs to be balance here on whatever this relationship is, because right now I feel it's weighing heavier on one person than it is on the other or others. Okay? Finding your purpose, it brings the balance in. And last card we have is the 7 of Cups. I love that it's coming out here beside the Empress. Remember I said she's a master manifester. She can create and bring to life whatever it is that she wants, sets her mind to. Well, this is you having choices. Maybe all of these choices are good for you. She's sitting here, look at all the ideas. Pick one. Write the others down. I always say, save them for later. Pick one and start working on that. And when you're ready, you go to the second one, okay? And you just pick the ones that benefit you. Not the ones that are just, not the ones that are, no, I'd like to have that, but it doesn't really resonate with me. You leave those ones behind and you just pick the ones that you know are going to enhance you, your being, your life in some way. So Virgo, if you enjoyed this reading, please throw me that thumbs up. As I've been saying, unlike Facebook, I cannot see. It is anonymous, so I appreciate, and respect that. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. If you're new here, hello. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that button. I'm really pushing it for this month, okay? I started a bit in October, but going into November, well, this is technically, you're seeing this in October, before November, I'm really pushing that because I want that message to get out. Interaction with my channel is key, really. It's how it grows. So whatever you can do, share it, like it, comment. I would appreciate it all. Thank you, Virgo, and I will see you in the next reading.